Okay, today I was like, okay, I'm tired of worrying about like what has been going on with my money. I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm gonna do from now on. So I was talking to a financial planner, um, or financial advisor, and I was sitting. I have some kind of like, so I don't mean to, I know burping is rude. I have been working on my willpower, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is right here. And it's like when I'm clear blockages in my, like, where I'm not using my willpower, like where I'm giving it away or like I'm settling and stuff. It's like every time I realize that I'm giving my power away, then it's like I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that, right? Like I didn't recognize that I was doing it. So every time I take my power back, like my solar plexus feels like it's on fire. It feels like crazy heartburn, is what it feels like. And I wonder if that's what heartburn is actually. Or maybe it's when you don't utilize your willpower, when you give your power away, that it burns like that. I think that's probably what it is. Yeah. Um, yeah, but I went to the lake today and I watched the geese. I made friends with I already posted that earlier today on Instagram. And, and then I spoke to the financial advisor. And while I was on the phone with this financial advisor, a car pulled up, and the geese are like sitting all around me. And the car pulls up, and the guy goes, "Can I feed the geese?" And I was like, "Sure." I'm like, meanwhile, I'm on the phone with the financial advisor. The guy starts throwing bread out the window, and all the geese start going crazy. And I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm surrounded by geese at the moment." It's like, I do apologize. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, no, that's totally normal." Anyway, I thought it was pretty funny because she was like, "Yeah, I just bought my dog a stuffed geese, a stuffed goose. I mean," and she was like, "That's all the as close as I've gotten to geese lately." Anyway, I thought it was funny because everyone around here told me that the geese are mean, and meanwhile I'm like sitting and they're all sitting around me. Uh, but I did use my little like shelter dog tricks that I used when I used to volunteer at the animal shelter. Because I used it with the turtles in Ball Harbor too, and the fish in Bali. I would go and I would stand by the little koi ponds and talk to the fish, and they'd all come and sit underneath me. It was pretty interesting. But yeah, I guess that's the thing is I talk to the birds. That's why they come and sit with me. I don't know what to say about that. I've always done it. But okay, so I was talking to the financial advisor, and then I went. I don't know why I went. I was looking for the VA, maybe social worker, and And somehow I ended up in the emergency room. I'm not exactly sure. Well, because my PCP, they said I couldn't go see my doctor because I didn't have a PCP yet. So I had to go to the ER. Normally I would not, I don't go to the ER. But, uh, anyway, I would have gone to the PCP for, I have like something going on with my ears. But anyway, ended up in the ER, and they're like, anything else? I was like, well, my chest actually has been hurting for the last couple hours. I was like, I did just talk to a financial advisor, so I was like, but I was like, um, I said, but I think it's just anxiety. But I knew it wasn't anxiety. But I was like, but they ran all the tests and everything was fine. But I was just like, how do I, like, I know I'm not feeling anxious. I don't know what the deal was. It was like,
Broke part-time teacher living in my mom's basement. Might be looking to shake somebody down for some cash.
anyway.
All right. Mad Max. Rutowski, supposed to send out instructions to all the Black Grid members today. Just got this. 2 p.m. Freedom Plaza. Target Saudi Prince. Bring your helmets. They wear motorcycle helmets. Conceal their identities.
Let's hit the plaza. We'll surveil the group and pick them up.
Sorry.
I do know what it was actually, because I was thinking, because I was telling the financial advisor all the things that my mother and my sister and my father have been doing with the money that my grandfather left me.
Then you kidnap him? He wanted to see Chicago.
You didn't think his bodyguards would contact me to say that you're unit grabbing off the street
And
broad daylight?
Did you talk to someone?
they think that I don't know,
Different story.
I did. Why is it up, huh?
Seem to enjoy it.
I can have you arrested for official misconduct. That goes for all.
because it is illegal.
If the sergeant here so much as looks at another foreign dignitary, I'll strip his badge myself, and I'll reassign his entire unit to patrol. Am I clear, Sergeant?
Yes, Commander.
Listen,
Anyway, I just gave myself permission to be angry at them, and to feel how angry I was. I think that's what did it. But I'm glad I finally gave myself permission to feel angry with it, because now I can move on.
Patrol, can you hear me?
Because I was thinking,
Lindsay, what's your 20?
when I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? If I got up and left here and literally jumped in the lake, nobody would ever go looking for me. Nobody would go looking. Not my parents or my siblings or my children or my ex-husband or any of my old coworkers. Not a single motherfucker
Lindsay, you cover him. The rest of you handle the
would probably ever say my name again. Unless they were like cashing a check. But knowing that means that they're dependent on me, doesn't it? Which would indicate that I'm the one that has the power. But I don't think it benefits anybody to have adult dependents. So I'm gonna have to cut them off. Yep, they're all cut off, the energy. Cut out of the streams. My streams. Cut out of my streams. and so it is.